with the right one that's truly for you. Someone understood the right direction, understanding directions, guiding them at the end of the day when they least expect it to healthy love, a union with the right one that was truly for them, only to see you, your dreams becoming your reality, someone being genuine true to you, someone loving you right, showing up for you in the most healthiest way, not to dim your light, let alone switch up on you. Someone walked into your life to love you right the first time around, something that you're not used to, someone truly valuing your time. The energy is different. When someone shows you at the end of the day, I heard what you said. When you went through pain and trauma that made you so dysfunctional, dealing with depression, anxiety, PTSD, you put a name in your book that made you uncomfortable. The love of your life at the end of the day wasn't trying to put you through that mindset of being dysfunctional when it came to pain. It was showing you at the end of the day your past don't live here. This is your today reality. Someone treating you right, valuing your time and day without the excuses, let alone the game. The energy is different. When someone truly means what they say and they say what they mean, that wow, you truly bring the best out of me in the most healthiest way. And y'all was both on the same page when it came to common sense. At the end of the day, being on the same page when it comes to communication. Someone is truly your peace. Someone is truly choosing you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh yeah, and just because moment, someone is truly in tune with you. To bring the best out of your most healthiest way, not to dim your light, but to actually see you smile. The energy is different when it shows on the outside and it means someone on the inside at the end of the day that you're truly happy and someone is showing you good intentions and y'all both be on the same page, loving each other right. That energy is different. Self-reflecting and go within. Trauma and pain don't live for the day. And you mean what you say without wearing a mask. You mentally stable. Being disloyal, that wasn't part of the game at the end of the day because you ain't out here playing games with the love of your life. At the end of the day, the energy is different. Third party conversations now, you only see the love of your life, that one person that's only for you, that God placed in your life when you least expect it to treat you right. That energy is different. When your dreams become your reality, someone is truly being on the same page with you. When your dreams become your reality, someone truly prayed for someone like you. And y'all both was on the same page. Praying for each other when you least expect it, not to go against each other to dim each other's light, but to bring the best out of each other in the most healthiest way, to treat each other's right. To treat each other right. The energy is different. When someone is truly patient with you. When someone's not trying to dim your light to take your kindness or weakness, they're willing to show up for you. Actions spoke louder than words in this healthy relationship at the end of the day. Something that nobody will be able to understand is y'all love language because y'all on the same page. That energy is different. Love is real. Love is one of a kind. With the right one that's truly for you. Someone truly walked into your life to pray for you, not against you. Someone truly walked into your life to show you at the end of the day. I don't know what you've been through when it came to your past, mentally, physically, actually being there. But I know how to love you in the most healthiest way. I don't gotta just say I love you. Actions speak louder than words showing you. You ain't gotta have a hand problem, let alone make you dysfunctional. When the love of your life means what they say and they say what they mean, they're not trying to remind you of pain. Let alone your past, that was running game. That energy is different. When someone truly means what they say and they say what they mean, they truly trying to bring the best out of you in the most healthiest way to value your time and day. Something that you're not used to. Someone truly showing up for you. It's a thought process for me. Love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. True love is real with the right one that's truly for you. True love is not manipulation. True love is not being disloyal, running game at the end of the day. Saying that you heard someone's pain only make them dysfunctional. When it came to your hope and your dreams at the end of the day, all you want to do is run games, like somebody thought parts, they fear in their pockets of the eyesight, and you can't buy true love. Getting somebody's jaws to talk about them like a bad habit, and only realize you was truly the problem. And for the real one to walk away to understand their boundaries, that they are worthy, someone treating them right without misleading them again. The energy is different. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. And I say that respectfully. Someone heard what you've been through when it came to pain. They wanted to bring the best out of you. And all you did was shortchange them, to gaslight them, to hurt them with pain at the end of the day. Something that you wasn't going to do. Saying something that you wasn't going to do make them dysfunctional. And for the real one to walk away, and for someone to treat them right, to love them right in the most healthiest way, not to dim they light. And they ain't gotta be reminded of pain because they said they didn't want to be reminded of their past. It's a thought process to me. Always be yourself. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. Someone had abandonment issues from a child point of view and went into their adulthood. That guardian didn't know how to love them, respect them, show up for them, show them that they was worthy. You put a name in your book that made you uncomfortable. That guardian was throwing spark at that baby at the end of the day, the innocent baby. That God was protecting. They wanted to make that baby dysfunctional, mentally unstable. That unhealthy relationship didn't work out. But God allowed that baby to see that they could still be loved and they could still express love at the end of the day. How God works in mysterious ways. Healing trauma and pain would never be an overnight process. But someone still knew how to respect somebody days when they couldn't even see for themselves and they wanted to bring the best out of somebody in the most healthiest way, not to dim they light. It's a thought process for me. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. They're not understanding how did you overcome the obstacles and within your journey from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. How they was trying to make you so dysfunctional. You became your best self-vision of self because you chose you. They was throwing spark in a toxic way. Sticks and stones, they may break your bones. That's what they say. When God is truly picking you up and protecting you, that energy is different when you truly self-reflect to go within, not to become victim. They not understanding how I'm trying to shadow ban you at the end of the day to dim your light, to get your likes down, let alone your views. Trying to confuse you, mislead you. Only to realize they only play in their own face, judging a book by its cover, because the good God saw what you was doing. All because of the fact that you didn't want someone to prosper, elevate, blossom at the end of the day because they was willing to choose themselves to better themselves, to recognize they are worthy. That God in store with them when it comes to their faith. My content is not for everybody. But it's a thought process for me. Be careful when you use that word real. And I say that respectfully. Because common sense nowadays ain't going to add up to at the end of the day, someone malicious intentions trying to play you close not to see you woke. They try to humiliate your character at the end of the day, projecting their trauma and their pain because they can't go within and understand their self-confidence. At the end of the day, everybody's not to be played with, and I say that respectfully. Especially an innocent person who's minding their business and they have malicious intentions. They just know how to respect their neighbor. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding that we are all not the same. Regardless of your sexual orientation, your disability, your age, your culture, your religion. It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And being a hate in disguise.
Dad don't live over here. Sorry. Have a nice day somewhere else. Try somewhere else. Not over here.
And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. Healing, trauma, and pain will never be an overnight process. It won't. But leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. Stop saying you hear someone's pain and only to project it on them. Stop saying you got someone's back at the end of the day only to dim they light, to play them close, not to see them woke. Because you had malicious intentions when it came to mind games. It's a thought process for me. True love ain't pain. Putting your hands on somebody at the end of the day, nah. That's so unhealthy. It's the thought process for me. You're mad and you're worthy. Don't give up on yourself because someone gave up on you or someone didn't know how to love you or they didn't know how to show up for you. They took your kindness or weakness. They portrayed you to be somebody who truly wasn't. He say, she say, definitely wasn't that enough. You're mad and you're worthy. Never allow someone to take your kindness for weakness because you knew how to respect them with no malicious intentions. And they had to play you close. Only to try not to see you woke. That wasn't installed within you. Be patient with your process when it comes to healing trauma and pain. You met and you're worthy. My content is not for everybody. I treat preacher times for the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe month. Have a safe day. Protect your energy. Not everybody's meant to be part of your journey. It's not that you think you're better than somebody because you love you. It's not that you think you're better than somebody because you choose you. Everybody's obstacles when they come to life is different. And nobody can fulfill your shoes like you, and I say that respectfully. Because healing and trauma and pain, it's not a competition, let alone a race.
I said what I said, jackass. I hope you find peace in your own lane.
Now your genuine love, respect. Be careful when playing people close.